Ooh, 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 ooh. My game, my game, my game. Where's my game? Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Zenless Zone Zero lovers, and hopefully, not anytime soon, haters. So, I end up including haters in the other two games, in the other two Hoyo games, Genshin and Star Rail. And Star Rail, I'm surprised how, it didn't take too long. I think Genshin, it took a lot longer. Now, that could be for a lot of reasons. Maybe it's because I had my head in the sand. Maybe it's just because Genshin was the first one. So it got a lot of slack. But from what it seems like, and this is what I'm kind of scared of, because today we're going to be reacting to the special version 1.6 trailer. It seems like over time, these Hoyo games are starting to either A, get power crept, which is always true. You know, it's a gacha game. It's going to get power crept no matter what. But just in what way? And number two, it seems like the newer games are always going to end up being superior to their older games. Now, this is where I think the only exception is Genshin with Impact Third. I think Impact Third is probably way better than Genshin in certain ways, system wise. But this is where Genshin has obviously been under the microscope. It is, I believe, to be the worst of the big three. After that, Star Rail is better in most ways, not in every way, but in most ways. And now people are finally realizing, like, oh my god, Zenless is the best. They respect you so much. The way you can farm artifacts is amazing. The way you can farm weeklies is amazing. The way you could do the resin is amazing. It's just overall good, right? It's overall better. This is where, though, I'm scared, right? Because this brings into a lot of questions. And number one, the first thing I'm going to say is this special program is 35 minutes. Now, obviously, this video is going to go way longer than that. But the special program is about 35 minutes, which is, I feel like, on the shorter side. Now, it's not going to be like a huge program, right? But even the Miyabi one, I don't believe was that long either. Now, this could be for a couple of reasons. Number one, they're doing Zenless differently. They don't need as much time, so it's more direct, it's more condensed, which is fine. Or number two, there's just not as much things to go over, which is the scary part. One of my main fears, because I feel like Zenless has already come a long way, and I really do applaud it for what it was to what it is now. I feel like eventually, how much more can you improve the game while it's still being the same game, right? This is where Fortnite kind of ran into this issue where they have now Fortnite Racing, Fortnite concert, or sorry, Fortnite Festival, where they have all these different game modes for Fortnite, Fortnite fucking Lego, and it's like, okay, that's not really Fortnite anymore. It's in Fortnite, but it's a different game. It's cool, it's fun, depending on which one you play and you like, but it's not really Fortnite. The Battle Royale has gone through a lot of iterations, but in a certain way, it is sort of becoming not as grand in scope because it can't, because look how long it's been going on, look how much changes it's gone through. Now, do I think Zenless is anywhere near this? No. And it really depends on the developers too and how creative they are. And trust me, I think the developers have had their fair share of criticism and work in this game. I think this game obviously had a clear direction with the HDD system. People hated it. They tried to refine it, and they didn't try for long because then they completely scrapped it. So I think definitely the developers had to shift up their whole style, and at certain points in the game's history, that definitely came at the expense of content. I think when we first got off the HDD system, the content got affected because they really had no time. Now with the Miyabi story, obviously we've seen they had a little bit more time to cook, and it was better with the stages. But we really have to see for the future going forward, how many great good changes can they really do? Because at the end of the day, I don't think these gotchas, especially with how they feel too, because I think people like the most of either A, auto battling, B, open world exploration, or C, sexiness. I think they want a mix of all three. So auto battling will just rename to ease of ease of use, right? How easy the game is to just play, aka play for you in Star Rail's case. But still, regardless, same shit, right? I think obviously hotness is a big chunk of that pie. Maybe I should have put it first. But if the game feels good to play, which Zenless kind of does, Genshin in a way kind of does, at least with the exploration, although not anymore with Wuthering Waves being out, I think Star Rail kind of lacks that because you just auto battle the game, which again is a great check mark for the ease of use, but also doesn't make the game feel great because you're not really playing it. But it's fine. So, because it has the other things that kind of make up for it on the pie. This is where Zenless, again, I don't think they're anywhere near that level, but I'm kind of scared when I see something this short because it makes me wonder, are they just going to add new characters and that it? There's no way that's it. And I'm still excited for these special programs, but I'm just wondering how soon is it going to be until the community starts turning their gaze away from Genshin and Star Rail with the hate and with the sometimes valid criticism and putting it towards Zenless. I don't think it's anytime soon, hopefully, but eventually it will happen. Zenless will come under the microscope and under the scalpel. And already kind of has with the HDD system debacle, but regardless. We're here for the version 1.6 reaction, so let's talk about that. Excuse me, because that was more of a grand overview of things. So, I have a shit ton of food here. I'm ready to lock the fuck in, and I'm ready to finally see Anby and Trigger. Aside from that, I think the biggest problem with Zenless so far, I think the gameplay is pretty good. I don't think it's the best thing in the world, but I do think it has some skill. I think the characters are great. I think Miyabi obviously redid the damage tier list, and we gotta see how Anby stacks up. Anby's basically gonna put Haramasa in the ground, and I'm excited to see that. I'm more curious from a story perspective because, again, I think the story is the weakest part. I think the overarching story is going to take so long to play out, and I think this is where, for Miyabi's story, and I've said this before, they kind of rushed everything. I feel like for Miyabi's story, they heard people's feedback, oh, the story is not interesting, so they kind of just like wrapped that chapter up really quickly, and then they gave us Gooner content with Aster Yao, which is okay. But I'm really curious to see how Anby fits in the whole story, how like she interacts with Soldier and everything. Because Anby has a little bit of a history past, and until I looked this up, I didn't know this. But Anby and Nicole are not blood-related sisters. Nicole adopted her, which is very interesting. Aside from that, though, Trigger is probably the thickest character I've seen thus far. I'm very excited to see those. The story hopefully will heat up when the overall people come out. And there was this trailer too for Zenless, and I'm probably gonna try and pull it up here. When this shit came out and we saw like these big name players, and it's right here, it's the lore teaser where the miracle began. What's the whole lore with Fairy coming online? Because apparently there's like 3 other things that are supposed to come online. Who are all those characters? Joyous, the first proxy, Sunbringer, the fucking lady who made the Bang Boo. Obviously Miyabi's ancestor, which I don't think we're gonna get as a rollable character because she looks just like Miyabi and probably plays just like her too. But unless it's a different element, who knows? But this is where, until that big stuff starts happening, I think the story is really just gonna, like, kind of not grip people a lot. But I don't think it doesn't really need to yet. Because look at what Genshin did. I don't think Genshin really got good until Inazuma/Sumeru and Fontaine. I think Fontaine was still my favorite story, and that's like, what, 4 years? 3-4 years after Genshin, like, released? It's like, holy shit. But either way, enough yabba dabba doing. Let's get to it. Let's see what's new. Let's see the characters. And let's see if I'm going to get excited for them, but I probably will, because I need more attack DPSs, because Haramasa ain't cutting it. Also, just to reiterate this, in all of my rollings, I never realized this until recently. I've never lost a 50-50 on a character banner, and I have at least 220 rolls saved up for Anby, and I'm probably going to have more by the time she comes out, and I hope she comes out first. Either way, let's take a look at what's happening.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Why is this camp
I don't know
so
how much I
confusing?
like Mr. Z's doing these things.
Harmonica I hear?
That triggers harmonica
Could this be the
too.
place?
Mr. Z.
Oh, it's Anby! How is this gonna interact with the
Hello,
lore,
Proxies.
man?
Welcome to
Like, is she
the
gonna look like the
Zone Zero
4-star version or the
special
5-star in
program.
game
As
after
you know,
this?
I'm
Oh,
one
she's
of
even the
hottest
Borger!
and best, in
I still like
I mean,
Owlbird
one of the
better.
best intel brokers in New Eridu, Mr. Z. And
Hi, Mr.
joining us
Z.
today are these two
Lovely ladies.
Relax, Mr. Z. Your heart's racing.
Huh?
Oh my god, she sounds so hot. Oh, look at Anby! The only thing I don't like about this is the fucking style. I think the chibi style in Star Rail is the best one overall. Ironically enough, I think Zenless' style is better than this, and Zenless' style is just a degraded version of Star Rail's. I still view this visually as the last one, like last in place, which is sad.
So sorry, Miss Trigger. It's just this
And
is my
Albert's
first
still
time
better.
being in the same room with the soldier of the defense force. So I'm
He's never been with
feeling
fucking
a
Soldier
little
11.
nervous.
That's okay.
At least they're not like Genshin's one where they're breaking the fourth
I'm
wall.
Trigger from the new Eridu Defense
They're still
Force.
keeping it lore
Position,
accurate.
sniper
Look at
patrol
Anby's
squad.
hair clip. It's a
Hello,
fucking
everyone. I'm
frog,
Abby from the Cunning
I
Hares.
think.
Position official member.
There's no strict format for the introduction.
They're so militaristic.
Anyway,
I love it.
Now, without further ado, let's get started.
Oh shit!
I saw my
Are we getting the
squad mates
trailer?
buried in the rubble.
Oh shit, Ambi lore?
I'm
Ambi
not sure
lore?
how I survived.
Oh, look at her!
But
I've never
now,
seen her yet.
I'll bring this to an end
Oh,
with
she's
my
so
own hands.
hot. And she dual wields, I heard.
Dying in place of Soldier 11 was my duty.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, that looks hot.
It's been a long time. I'm Anby, captain of Silver Squad.
Oh, she's going back to her roots. Oh.
Silver Company's revival is imminent. No one can stop it.
Oh,
This isn't
damn.
right.
Oh, she's
If
fucking
they truly
2v1ing.
wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to go through so much trouble.
Oh, shit. Oh, soldier.
In a way,
Oh.
help me. I don't
Oh,
want
ass
this
to ass.
feel
Jiggle, jiggle.
important to me again.
Oh, shit. Okay, we get to see her animations. Ooh.
Our very existence
Oh my god, she
is
throws that
now.
shit. Oh,
We
damn.
don't have to become the mistake they made us to be.
Oh, there's her ult.
Company's legacy ends with me.
Ooh.
The Exaltists are plotting an attack.
Does that have to do with Bringer? Oh, Pulchra! 4-star. So they didn't really upgrade her model. God damn it.
Or with a heavy
Oh,
cross
there's
to bear.
Trigger.
But with a melody.
Bruh, she's so fucking thick. This is
Let the
insane.
wind be the opening notes.
So she's a stunner too. Like, how the fuck?
Leave it to
I
me.
feel like her niche is gonna be like either damage or like, I don't know. What the fuck?
As a sniper, you have failed in your duty.
Oh,
Fear. Suffering.
doesn't look too crazy. Oh my god, look at Ambi.
This is not exactly new.
Oh, that's the guy from the event. That's Lycon's rival. Oh, Lycon's there too.
Wake up soon.
Sacrifice Bringer or it's new sacrifice.
You honestly believe you stand a chance against all of top?
Oh no, did Lycon's rival sell out?
If the
Oh,
world's
look at Ambi.
destined to be destroyed,
Oh, we saw her too in the
if the
event.
ending could be rewritten,
Yo, she's crazy hot. Ooh.
what would you be willing to give up?
Among the Forgotten Ruins. Ooh. Okay, before we get into it, that was pretty good. The main thing I've noticed though with Hoyo, every major version, right? And I'm talking about like the 1-to-1, like whatever, right before 2.0, they usually release at least 2 broken as shit characters. Miyabi was the first one to come out. I think we're due for at least one more. Sadly, I don't think it's Anbi. I think we're still gonna wait for like the OP as shit character besides her, but usually, and I'm going off of like their other games too, especially Starro, they usually release at least 2. One kind of near the beginning and then one kind of near like the middle/end. Excuse me. Again, mainly going off Starro with Acheron and Firefly with that. So, I don't know if it's that purple haired chick, but either way.
Welcome back. Now, Miss Trigger, as a
Trigger didn't
powerful
impress me
military force,
too
what
much.
specific roles does the NEDF play in the
What
city's
the fuck
development?
is
The Defense
NEDF?
Force has
Oh,
3
Defense
main
Force, oh.
responsibilities: deterring external threats, containing hollows, and expanding into new territory.
And making us goon.
That's a nice way to put it, but in reality, they mostly just resort to
Emmy
violence.
sounds so like
That's a little
depressed, man.
dark, Miss Ambi.
It's all right. She's not wrong.
Wow, she's not
For the
wrong.
safety of the city,
They're just
there are
brute.
times when force is the only option.
This is like the
For
most like
example,
militaristic
when a hollow
one.
grows too
Oh
unstable
my
for hand
god, why
advantage,
does she look
the
like
Defense
that?
Force will mobilize a strike team to swiftly suppress it. Armed with heavy weaponry and superior firepower,
Surprised they just don't
they'll
call, like,
exterminate
HSO
any living
6.
creature inside the hollow until they
Or they're a
successfully
hit
suppress the
squad.
hollow and neutralize its threat.
Sounds kind of
I
brutal.
guess this is
It's hard to
where if
imagine you
Miyabi
being
can't go
involved in this,
everywhere, they
Trigger.
get them.
You seem so gentle, especially when you played the harmonica just now.
This shit
Being
reminds me of the
there
Outer
11
Ring.
years, it makes me think of some beautiful memories.
Thanks for the compliment.
He really does
I've
sound
heard a
nice as
similar
shit.
comment from a squad mate before.
Oh,
Does this tune hold a special meaning
I wonder
for
if we're
you,
gonna
Miss
get
Trigger?
more
My former squad
Mobile
leader taught me
Squad.
this melody. It's called Homecoming. It's
Oh,
a piece I know by heart.
Your former squad?
Yes. Before the old capital fell,
for
I was
Eridu.
once a member of Crystal Barrel Division's Liar
Crystal
Squad.
Barrel.
So, was it due to a mission with your previous squad that
Yo, is he
your
asking
eyes,
for, like,
It's okay, Miss
classified
Susie.
information?
I don't mind talking about it. Indeed. My eyes were corrupted by an ethereal's ether beam during a mission.
Oh my
As a
god.
result, I lost most of my eyesight.
What?
But new abilities were also awakened because of it.
See, I like that. I like that
In
Ether like gives them more
Losing my
powers.
sight heightened my other senses.
Oh my
I
gosh,
could
she really is
detect
kind of blind.
sounds, smells, and vibrations.
She's like a fucking
No wonder
bat.
you could tell how nervous I was.
I heard
You could
that, too.
smell.
Well, word also has
All
it
of
that
the
when
Big
Phaeton
Boo.
siblings just started out as proxies, they accepted a mysterious commission, which got them into some
Oh,
serious
there she
trouble
is.
alongside a
Damn.
blindfolded girl. Was that you,
Oh.
Miss Trigger?
How the
That
fuck
is
did she
indeed the
hear
case.
that? That's
My history with
crazy.
the proxy Phaethon goes back further than you might
Oh, so
think.
we're getting a
For more
flashback with
details,
her. Oh,
be sure to check out
shit.
the agent story, Out of Sight.
Okay, so that's her story.
Regardless of the
Damn,
past,
she's
the trigger
she's
in front
fucking wearing a fucking thong. Holy shit.
of us today is part of a new squad now. She remains a reliable and decisive sniper on the battlefield.
Wow, she
That's
is
true.
fucking
Miss
bad.
Trigger, anything you can give us on Noble
She's
Squad?
so
Of
thick.
course. Currently, Obel Squad operates under the military's Obsidian Division. Most of us came together
They're
after
like
surviving the fall of the
mercenaries.
old capital. We share a common goal: to
Kill.
find the true culprit responsible for that catastrophe.
Which allegedly
I
is
see.
Phaethon's
Can you
teacher.
tell us a little more about your squad?
Allegedly.
I'm sorry, but I can't disclose any more information.
Ah,
than
no,
what's
no
public.
info on
You'll just
future
have to wait and see.
characters. No, no,
However, I
no.
believe everyone is already familiar with one of our members.
Soldier!
She did not experience the fall of the old capital.
She's too
Nor
young.
is she intending to uncover the truth behind it.
Soldier doesn't
And
give a
that is the
fuck.
last member to join our squad.
She's the newest
Soldier
one.
11.
Yup, easy.
Speaking of Miss Soldier 11, I
See,
have
and this is what makes me think now. Like, are they gonna have synergy with Soldier? Because right now in Obel Squad, it's just gonna be Anby, Trigger, and Soldier. And Soldier and Anby are both DPSs. There's no way they can work together. Anby and Trigger are definitely gonna work together though.
a question I've been dying to ask, and I'm sure every proxy out there has also been
What's your
wondering
bra
about the
size?
answer. I gotta ask now.
What's the bra
Miss
size?
Amby, why do you and Miss Soldier 11
There it is.
look
Okay, that's a
so
good
similar?
question too.
That's because
Soldier
we're
11?
sisters.
Oh,
What?
Soldier
Wait,
11
you
always
mean
references
you are
her too.
blood-related sisters, like same
They a
parents now?
military
Then are you too
experiment?
close?
Well, we're not sisters in the typical
Battle
sense.
sisters for the Emperor.
It's a long story.
Oh, look
Before I
at
joined the
Borger!
Cunning Hares, Soldier 11 and I were part of the Obsidian Division Silver Squad.
They look
and
so
I was
similar,
their
though.
squad leader.
Oh, she was
Oh,
above
wow.
her?
So you were
You know what's crazy? They have so many, like, hints to this in the story. And not just hints to, like, I would say Soldier 11 and Anby's relationship. That's more in the trailer for Soldier 11 than anything. They have so many hints towards Anby being just built different. I think the biggest indication of it is when you do the Victoria housekeeping story, and what's her face? Freaking Rena like sneaks up on them, and Anby kind of senses it, and Rena even gives her like credit. She's like, wow, most people cannot even like sense me at all, and you have like a little bit of sense. She's like, oh, you're built kind of different. And she is, you Anby's so cool.
soldier ones and a commanding officer, no
Bro,
less.
she was above
Yeah,
Soldier. That's
now you know my
crazy.
secret. And do you know what happens in movies when someone
Ah,
loves
there it is. I
someone?
knew it. I asked this too.
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
Does he ask too much?
Please don't joke around.
Oh,
like
she's
that,
gonna
Miss
tickle
Amby.
him.
Mr. Z, your heart is racing again.
Yo, my heart and something else is racing. Oh my god, look at
Is
that
this
fucking
silver
angle.
outfit you're wearing today
Her
connected
thighs
to Silver
overflow.
Squad, Miss Amby?
I wonder if they're gonna give
Yes,
her an
this is my own
outfit.
Silver Squad uniform. Soldier
So
11's
hot.
caught up in some trouble and has gone missing. Trigger and I are both worried about her.
They're so
we've
freaking
joined
cute.
forces on this mission. What started as
So
a
she's kind of
search and
leaving,
rescue ends up revealing
oh,
a
there's a
mysterious
gameplay.
unit, one that
She's kind of
delves into
leaving
my
Cutting
past,
Hairs right now.
the secrets of Silver Company,
Oh, you know what I just saw? It looks like she has the same thing Haramasa has, where she marks them.
and
Oh, her
the
animation
history
looks so
between
nice.
Soldier 11 and me.
Although Anby is
She was
pretty quiet
supposed to
most of
die
the
for
time,
Soldier
I
11
can
from
tell
what
that
she
she
said.
really cares about Soldier 11. To put an end to the
Ooh.
hidden crisis once and for all, Anby had to embrace her past and put on this uniform
Put
again.
on the cape,
Yep,
Anby.
Just like how action movie heroes always get a brand new outfit.
Oh my
after
gosh,
their
talking
big
about
awakening.
Billy.
Billy loves that trope.
So Anby technically
that's
is still the
certainly
same.
an
Oh,
interesting
damn, that's
analogy.
hot.
Whatever the case, it seems
Animated?
that Soldier 11's disappearance
Animated
is
shit?
just the beginning of many untold stories. So, if proxies want to find out more, then make sure to play the agent story, Echoes of Silver, to uncover the truth.
That looks crazy.
Miss Amby,
The
careful
art
with
in
the
this game is
burger.
so
You're
varied,
gonna
it's
stain
so
your
cool.
uniform. There's no way Silver Squad could be sloppy like this when battling enemies, right?
The same Anby, man.
Let the girl eat in peace. That
The
said,
Borger.
it's about time we show the proxies how we fight on the battlefield.
Let's go.
Wearing this uniform
Did they
again
nerf
brings
her
back memories
chest?
of the battlefield.
In that case, let's start with Miss Amby.
Like her
Soldier Zero
headpiece.
Amby is an electric attribute attack agent.
RIP
who uses
Haramasa.
dual swords in combat.
Okay.
Andy will mark enemies she hits, and her attacks will charge and activate these.
So it
first,
is kind of like
stacking up to 3
Haramasa.
times. After they are activated, press special attack, and Andy will dash through the enemy with a powerful slash, dealing.
So, you know what I've noticed? I feel like there's a lot of overlap between like the Zenless kits so far. I feel like there's not much variety. Like, okay, you either stack something up and then you blow it up or like something. I wish, and this might happen in the future, maybe it shouldn't happen too fast, but I feel like the kits aren't as creative as they could be. Like, Miyabi's one is you charge up stacks, you hold it down, you nuke them, right? Harmasa's you charge up stacks, and you don't necessarily hold it down, you just keep tapping it, and then you pseudo nuke them even though he doesn't do much damage. I'm trying to think, who's like the most unique? I guess Yanagi is kind of unique, but I feel like sometimes it's too simple, sometimes. I don't know if I'm right with that, though.
Consuming a mark. Each mark consumed will trigger an extra instance of damage. This
Oh.
damage will be counted as aftershock attack
Oh.
damage. With enough energy, hold the special attack button, and
Damn.
Abby will
Oh, what
throw her
the?
dual swords, unleashing Sundering.
Like, you know what I want? And a lot of people are really, like, saying, like, this is really bad for Star Rail, and it is, in a sense. But I love the OP as shit broken characters. Like, Miyabi was a very simple character. Miyabi is not hard to play, right? She's really not. I think in Star Rail, Acheron was fucking ridiculous. She, like, you know, redid the tier list as well. Firefly was extremely simple. But I think there should be one that's simple, which is Miyabi, and then one that's complicated and hard, or at least harder. And right now, Star Rail's in a lot of controversy because they're adding Casters, which is a person that, allegedly, if you just add her to your account, your characters get a special, like, passive, and she doesn't even need to be in combat, which is crazy. And also, she's, like, power creeping everything, which is to be expected. But I want something like that. Like, I want something fucking crazy that blows my mind. And I feel like, at least gameplay, combat-wise, these things aren't blowing my mind that much anymore in Zenless.
Bolt. 3 stacks of marks will be applied to the enemy hit.
As
Okay.
expected of the captain of Silver Squad, no matter how many times I see it, your combat style never fails to impress.
I do love
As
dual
the
wielding.
former captain of Silver Squad, Soldier Zero Ambi excels at fighting as a unit with her teammates.
Oh,
By
she's not a
locking onto
solo.
target, not only does Ambi's own damage
Oh,
against them
Pultra.
increase, that target also takes increased crit damage from aftershocks. If
Oh.
there is a stun or support character in the squad, the aftershock damage against this target will further increase.
Okay.
Lock onto the enemy, wear them down, and when the
So I
time
guess
is
she's
right,
good against
deliver the
bosses.
final blow.
Which,
That's
you know, if
the
you're
core
a
of my combat
DPS,
instinct.
when wouldn't she be?
In combat, hold special attack, and Ambi will instantly inflict 3 stacks of activated marks on the enemy.
Fucking
And
Pultra.
press
Pultra
special
juggles
attack to
them.
Unleash Azure Flash, and quickly deal massive electric damage. Once you have
Okay.
enough decibels, press ultimate to have
Oh.
Ambi execute powerful slashes against enemies in a large area ahead.
As
Doing
always, the
massive
large
electric
area.
damage while once again applying 3 stacks of activated
So
marks.
it's better to do them in an order.
Unleash another
Okay.
Azure Flash to finish the rotation. In addition, by launching 3 consecutive Azure Flashes, Ambi will summon an extra lightning bolt to
Oh my
strike
god.
Your instincts are the reflexes.
I'm honestly
that
not
separate
too
life from
impressed.
death. After fighting alongside you, I finally understood.
Her damage is probably gonna be
Soldier 11
bonkers
tries to
though, but
follow
let's
in your
see.
footsteps.
There was a time when I fought to destroy every enemy.
I like how they
in
say
my path.
Soldier 11's
But
trying
now,
to copy
I
her.
use my strength to fight for what really
Oh,
matters.
her friends
By
and
the way,
family.
that agile figure we just saw is
Pokora.
actually Miss Pokora.
4-star,
After leaving
A
Pompey's
rank.
gang, she joined the Sons of Caledon. and is
Crazy.
now
I wonder if
working
they're gonna
on
give her a
season.
story. Dude, her
Jumping
chest
ship
is
to another
crazy.
faction? That's a mercenary for you.
Even among mercenaries, Miss Pokora is a force to be reckoned with.
Bernice fucked her.
As a physical attribute stun agent, Pokora
She's
excels in
physical?
aftershock attacks, coordinating
wow.
with her teammates to hunt down
Oh, look,
enemies.
Caesar.
With enough energy, press special
Wait, what the
attacks to have
fuck?
Pokora enter the hunter's gate state,
Wait.
increasing her day's dealt.
She just
When
follows
switching
up with you
off
without
field
being
while
on field.
under
That's
hunter's gate, the state will
crazy.
persist until Pokora switches in again.
Wait,
During
that
this
looks
time,
so
if
fucking
the
cool. I'm
unfit
impressed.
agent hits an
What was
enemy with
that?
a special attack
What
or
was
EX special
that?
attack,
She basically
Pokora
has
will
Billy's
target
EX.
that enemy,
Wait, what
and
was
any
that
damage dealt to the
hard?
target thereafter may trigger follow-up attacks from Pokora.
Oh
If she
my
doesn't have enough
god.
energy, or while Pokora isn't on the field, she can also enter Hunter's Gate via an evasive assist.
Wait,
Truly skilled
that's
mercenaries able to
crazy.
swiftly
I'm more
adapt to
surprised by
enemy
that.
situation on the battlefield and work together with their team.
Last
What?
but not least,
Oh my
let's talk
god.
about Obo Squad's ace
Oh
sniper,
my god.
Miss Trigger. As an electric
Oh.
stun agent, Miss Trigger works best giving her
Her little
team
lights on
supporting
her cape.
firepower from the flanks. Hold basic attack to activate her scope, and Trigger
Oh,
will enter her
she's like
sniper
Billy
sight,
again.
firing continuous shots ahead and accumulating purge.
Urge.
While in sniper mode,
Look, he's
use
too
directional
close.
movement to adjust your ambush location and dodge enemy attacks.
He's
Upon
not getting
releasing the basic
stunned.
attack button, Trigger will
He's unable to
retract
get stunned.
her
Oh,
squad and launch
yo!
a move,
What are
triggering
these
the
fucking
for her
angles?
teammate to enter the field.
Nah,
It's at the
that's
back where Trigger,
crazy.
with sufficient purge, truly excels.
What the
When
fuck
on
were
field,
those
it makes basic
angles?
attacks, special attacks, quick assists, and other skills hit enemies.
Oh my
Trigger
god,
will
she does the
receive a
same thing
certain amount
Polker
of
does.
purge to snap the enemy
That is
with an
crazy.
aftershock attack. If the
Also,
main
this guy's like
attack is
barely
an
getting
EX
stunned.
special attack, ultimate, or other similarly powerful move, Trigger will also provide stronger supporting firepower. Apart from dealing a significant amount of days,
Oh,
her supporting
wow.
attack will also have a relatively high
Wow, it's gonna
Of course,
juggle
it also
them.
consumes more purge. Also note that when Trigger's aftershock
Bruh,
hit,
what
enemies
is
still
that?
reveal enemy weaknesses, allowing the squads to deal increased damage.
With the help
What?
of my enhanced senses,
Oh, so you could do increased damage without stunning them. Oh, that's probably... So her two niches are one... Well, it's not really her niche because Polker has it too. Okay, I'm actually really excited for everyone but Anby now. Wow. So her niche is number one, she can attack off field, which also Polker can do. But number two, she just buffs the damage straight up, which at that point, how's she different from a support, really? But, you know,
bullets can always hit the enemy's weak spot.
that's
Yup, that's not
crazy.
all. With her EX special attack, not only can Miss Trigger deal massive electric
Oh.
damage to enemies, she can also enter
Nah,
coordinated
that is
support.
crazy
During
looking.
coordinated support, when any attack from a squad mate hits an enemy, it will trigger an
Bruh, her shit
aftershock
is
attack
hot.
from Trigger without consuming any purge.
Oh my
Upon
god,
reaching
he's
the
just getting
maximum
fucking
duration or
like,
activation count,
juggled.
Trigger access
Not in the air, though.
coordinated support. With enough decibels, press your ultimate and Trigger will release a charged shot
The ults
against
look whatever.
enemies in a large
The ults
area,
in Star Rail look the
inflicting
best to me
massive electric
personally.
damage and entering coordinated support.
Having Trigger
Bruh.
covering my six makes me feel at ease.
This is
Next,
crazy.
let's take a look at Miss Trigger skills in combat.
This is
Hold the
wild.
basic attack button and Miss Trigger enters sniper mode.
What is that
Unleashes her finishing
pose?
move before
This
bringing
is
a
so
teammate in with
goon.
quick assist. Miss Trigger flanks the enemy and exposes
Go back to
their
Trigger, go back to
weaknesses,
Trigger.
working with her team
Fuck.
to launch an offensive. Unleashing her ultimate, Miss Trigger enters coordinated support, providing high-frequency fire support for her squad.
Look at
She
this shit,
rapidly
she's just
stuns
fucking
enemies,
them.
creating space for her
I wonder how much
teammates.
DPS she's gonna do.
Be it when I'm covering my squad or fighting alone.
I'm glad that Soldier
He is
11 has a reliable
crazy.
teammate like you. I finished my burger, Mr. Z.
She wants another one.
Right.
Wait, big reveal.
Now
Wait,
let's
what?
take a look at the long-awaited
Oh, this is
signal
not a
search
big reveal. We
details.
already know
In the
this.
first half of 1.6,
Is it Ambi? It's
proxies
Ambi.
can obtain limited S-rank agent
Yup.
Soldier Zero Ambi.
Yo,
and
I
S-rank
kinda
W
want
agent
Trigger,
Trevor
man.
Innocence
I
through
don't know
the
about
exclusive
Ambi no
channel
more.
Electric
Fuck.
Reflection and
Fuck.
agent channel Dissonant Sonata.
Oh
Corresponding
no!
channels will also have boosted race for the new A-rank agent Pulchra and A-rank W engine Box Cutter.
I'll be fighting
Ooh.
alongside you all with my new look, Proxies.
Yay!
Then, in the second half, the spotlight will
She's
go
whatever.
to Miss Trigger.
Oh my
Proxies can
god,
obtain
I'm so
limited
excited for
S-rank
her.
agent Trigger
Her
and
fucking
S-rank
W engine
agent
looks like
Custom
her
Base
mask.
Through the exclusive channel Sights of Asphodel and
Sights of
W engine
Asphodel
channel
sounds
Dazzling
crazy.
Chorus.
Leave the range support to me.
Wow.
In addition,
Who's getting
previous limited
rerun?
agents and W engines will also
Oh!
rerun in 1.6.
Bernice,
In the
Bernice,
first half,
Bernice,
Proxies
Bernice!
can obtain S-rank agent Bernice and W engine
So at this
Flamemaker
point, I'm really
Shader
just
from their
interested in like the
channels. In
gameplay
second
system
half, it will
updates.
be S-rank
Oh,
agent
Zhu
Julian
Yuan,
and
wow.
W
Easy
engine
skip for
Riot
me.
Suppressor Mark 6.
Yeah.
I feel like
that's
Zhu Yuan
right.
is power crept a
We
little
also
bit.
have new check-in events
Nice.
for 1.6,
Free
where
10 shot.
proxies can obtain a total of 10
Bro, I'm gonna have
encrypted
so
master
many
tapes
fucking
and
wishes.
10 boot pods.
I
Don't
still
forget
can't
to
believe I
claim
haven't
them.
missed a 50-50.
Also, proxies can obtain new avatars in version 1.6. Take a look.
The same as the special
After
program,
the
I don't really
update,
fuck with
proxies
these.
can unlock Trigger and Pulchra's trust and invite them to hang
Wait,
out
what
after
about
meeting the
what about
requirements.
When
Ambi?
I'm off duty,
Bruh,
I'm more than happy
look
to
at
spend time
her.
with you, Proxy.
Soldier Zero Ambi, on the other
Oh
hand,
my
has
God.
no individual trust events. After all, Soldier Zero Ambi might be the Ambi of the past.
Oh
but she's
wow,
still Ambi.
so they're playing it lore
Therefore,
accurate.
Soldier Zero Ambi will share trust with Ambi, and rewards will be unlocked for them in sync.
That's
In addition,
hilarious.
Soldier 11's 4th trust level will be available this version.
Oh,
Next,
shit.
Let's take a look at the new dynamic wallpapers you
It's
can
the
unlock.
same character, so she's some new shit. That's crazy. Wait, they're spoiling me. They're spoiling me. Oh my god, look at Ambi. She looks like she wants to listen to your day. Yo, her shit's a little ripped. I saw that. Bruh. Okay, so I don't really like their background, but they're hot as hell. Oh my god, look at Pulchra. Oh, that's right near the truck. That's right near Bernice's truck.
We certainly got a lot of info today. I should be able to make
Where's
a
the
fortune
system
with this intel.
updates?
Mr. Z.
Nothing.
Oh, he's
You two
selling
must have
it.
other things you
He's
have
gonna
to
sell them
attend to,
out.
and I'll need to head back to organize all this information I've received today.
Yeah, I don't really
Here's
fuck
a
with
small
Mr. Z.
token of appreciation for you
Oh, here's
two
the code.
and all our proxies.
Thankfully, I already redeemed this.
Is it finally redemption code time?
Yay, yay,
Is it
free
enough to buy
pennies, free
some burgers?
pennies.
Don't worry, it's more than enough.
Burgers. This is like a wish and a half. It's not even 2 wishes, man. Thankfully, it's only in 1. Like, again, this is another way. Like, they're just, like, power creeping, low-key. Instead of having, like, 3 separate codes for no fucking reason, which I guess is a reason it's making you watch / look it up. I mean, most people look it up, but it's allegedly supposed to make you watch the full program. Here, they're just like, here, just take the 1. We don't want to annoy you with 3, which is better. Anyway, let's skip ahead. Oh, shit, my bad.
Hi
Oh,
there,
it's the
proxies.
cat!
Welcome back to the Zenless Zone Zero version
Forgot her name.
1.6 special program. Lady Meow.
Lady
Time to wake up.
Meow.
You won't believe the military secrets I've managed to snag this time. I'll surely make a killing.
You'll make what? Oh, did someone name a price? Did the auction start already?
Huh? What auction?
I like the way
you
Lady
haven't
Meow
heard?
sounds more
There's
than
a
Mr. Z,
major
man. I hate
auction
Mr.
coming
Z.
up, and all the most elite members of New
This is
Village
probably the
will
new
be in
major
attendance.
event in the
People
patch.
from all different factions are gearing up for
This
it.
is the part I really
Is there
don't
something
fuck about.
extraordinary up for
Just,
grabs? or what?
just chromes to me.
Absolutely. Get this. Rumor has it
Oh,
one of its items is
wait a
linked to
minute.
secrets behind the sacrifice. Specifically,
That guy on the right looks
the sacrifice
crazy.
that proxies took down at the construction site.
Sounds suspicious.
Bringer?
Now you're catching on.
Bro, look at those people.
So,
They look
in the
crazy.
main story of version 1.6, proxies
They're
will
going
be
with your main
commissioned to
story.
participate in the auction and secure that suspicious
See, like,
item.
this is so, like,
Our
whatever.
proxies
Oh,
do
the art
have
is
plenty of
crazy.
extra-
Yo, this art is sicko mode. So, Lycon's coming back in the story, and hopefully he's voice acted, because they were having problems with his VA recently. Wise looks fucking crazy. Belle looks like goth, like cyberpop almost. And then you have, like, Lycon's, rival, which, who knows if he's gonna become a character. Sadly, he's a man, so I feel like he's not gonna do too well, but
Experience with hollow
this art
commissions,
looks very
but
similar to
bidding in a
Miyabi's
high
one.
society auction? Is that
At least
really
this time their necks
feasible?
aren't long as
After all,
shit.
even just paying electricity bills for the video store can be a stretch.
Fucking
It'll be
fairy.
fine. The person behind this commission is quite powerful.
Is it Lycon's
He is none
rival?
other than the true benefactor of Victoria Housekeeping,
Oh!
the mayor of New Haven.
What?
So, finances should be the least of our
What?
Proxy's
The
concerns.
mayor?
Wow,
I
that's
hope
a
he's not
serious
evil.
backer. This could be a real turning point for proxies.
On top of that, with the mayor's help,
Bro, look at Lady
Proxies will
Meow.
regain some of their original powers.
Wait, what?
This is all part of this new
We're
story.
scaling?
Sounds like we've got this auction.
We're
in the bag.
scaling!
Not necessarily. As I mentioned before, it's going to be a battleground.
Bruh,
for different
Lycon's
factions.
fucking rival's
Apart
gonna
from our
come.
proxies and their employer,
And he doesn't
some
fuck
fans' families
around.
from Tops, and even
Oh
new
no,
characters
the
with
rich
infamous
people.
Phantom
The
Thief
Epstein
Syndicate
people.
Mockingbird
Oh,
are
there
all
he
in
is!
attendance.
Wait,
He's an owl!
Mockingbird?
He's an
I've
owl!
heard of them. They
Mockingbird
keep the
was literally
city's
in
elites on
Lycon's
their
story,
toes.
which I
Though
just
they're a
did.
gang of thieves, they have their own set of values with which they operate by.
Look at Lady Meow, yo.
So in this chaotic mix, friend or foe no longer matters.
Jesus.
As allegiances can shift in
He
an
looks
instant.
so evil.
Alongside some familiar
Even though he was really
faces,
nice to us.
There are some newcomers you may want to check out, such as the collector who's giving proxy
Oh!
an invite.
Oh, look
He's
at Lycon's
probably-
backstory!
I've heard gossip that this charming blonde has a complicated
Charming
past
blonde
with
is
Mr.
crazy.
Lycon from Victoria Housekeeping. They did some real crazy stuff together before, but then
They were
for some
friends,
reason,
man.
they split up and are now enemies.
Mm.
Apart from Hugo, proxies will also encounter a mysterious young lady at the
We saw
auction,
both of them at the
Miss
event.
Vivian.
Vidu's got Boo.
She's regal and elegant, but talks in
Why is
riddles.
Bella hiding?
So enigmatic.
So, are they friend?
Oh my god. She's like
What
almost
are Hugo
gothic
and Vivian
Lolita.
really after? Why would they approach the proxies?
They
All
like
these
us.
questions will be answered in the main story of version 1.0.
Yeah, so this is still whatever
I'm
story.
So curious
It's eh.
how the auction will turn out. But Right
I like that
now,
we're going
let's
into
take a look
Lycon's
at other
backstory, though.
updates for version 1.6.
Oh shit.
First is Hollow Zero.
Oh.
The crisis brought by Geppetto is yet to be resolved.
Geppetto?
Chaos erupts in the Lost Void again.
What the fuck
With
is
Ray's
that
new
thing?
discoveries, the Dancing on Strings series of investigations begin to open up.
Oh.
After the update, proxies can choose between the bosses Sacrifice and Geppetto.
Who the fuck is
challenging the
Geppetto? Is that a
final
new
battle of
enemy?
Battlefront Purge.
As one of the most terrifying symbiotic ethereals,
Oh,
Geppetto is
shit.
agile and unpredictable. The
Oh,
beast that once controlled
damn.
other Etherians
Okay.
has become a puppet, dancing on the strings of the
Geppetto.
hollow.
Wait, that's the fucking creator of,
Impair Geppetto, but
of
his
fucking,
brilliance can
Pinocchio.
foil. Once impaired, Geppetto will enter the
Geppetto.
When the battle reaches its climax,
Wait, he looks pretty
the
crazy.
battlefield will also reach its shadowy epilogue.
Oh.
Geppetto will lay a curtain of phantoms and rain attacks down on his enemies. If any agent
Wait, that's
hits
pretty
them
cool.
And enters the curtain of phantoms,
Uh-oh.
they'll enter the suspended state where they're
Oh
stuck
god, look
and
what
they
happened to
cannot use
Astra.
their skills.
Okay, this looks whatever.
also has
Pretty cool.
weaknesses. Though it's the puppeteer of the Lost Void,
It's pretty cool
and
so
can
far,
summon
though.
Other ethereals to assist it. If you defeat them within the time limit, Geppetto will fall.
Geppetto. I love the way they say his name.
Difficult
Geppetto.
Indeed.
Yee.
The even
Oh, look,
more
there's Ray.
challenging difficulty 6 of Battlefront Purge is also coming
Oh?
in the new version, alongside
A
all
higher
new modifiers
difficulty?
for proxies to try. This
Oh,
proxies
shit.
will also face an even stronger Geppetto in the final
Geppetto.
battle. Of course, new investigation strategies will also be available in the new update.
Oh,
To
nice.
help proxies succeed.
Furthermore,
Cool.
the Hollow Zero investigation team has
New
added new
abilities?
exclusive gear for Evelyn, Asriel, Jane, and Karn.
Wow,
This gear
finally
can
Korn
even
buffs.
alter agent
What the
skills, such as
fuck?
Asriel's
She has a
ranged
death
attacks,
beam.
Korn's chainsaw charge
Korn
attack,
looks so
In the
silly.
new version, a new
This looks
gameplay
ridiculous.
mode will also be added for Hollow Zero Shadow Operation. Multiple
Geppetto.
stages will be available there, each with their
Bro,
own
Astra's so
special
tall and thick.
effects. For example, chaotic maps, maximum health limits, increased combat power with more gear coins,
Okay.
etc. I hear there's
Wow.
even a stage where a mysterious
Her voice is crazy.
and
Oh, they redid the
powerful
beginning.
enemy has issued a challenge.
Oh, a
These
challenge.
unique
Yo,
stages should bring
Lady Meow's
proxies
VA is going
into
crazy
the
with it.
experience.
There's also the event Hollow Zero
Oh,
Shattered
God.
Edge, where proxies can head to Perpetrator Battle and try out all new stages for Evelyn, Asriel, Jane.
Okay, so
and
we're gonna
Karn.
get
Work
to use their
together with more
abilities.
of your
Nice.
companions to
This is
shatter
the
those
event that just
ominous
came out,
plays
too.
and earn limited time rewards.
With
Apart
Ellen
from
and
what
fucking
was just
Billy and them.
mentioned, many new
Oh, look, they're
gears,
using Astra's new outfit.
events, and a map refresh
What
function,
the
even
fuck
some
is
urban
that?
events Are all waiting for proxies
What
to
the
discover.
hell is that thing?
Next, let's talk about Soldier Zero Ambi and
That is
Trigger's
such hot
upcoming
fucking
stories
art.
in
Look at
version
that shit. She looks like a
1.6.
Super
Their
Saiyan almost.
stories will be available
Looks like
via
a-
the
like a
themed event
fucking
TV
hedgehog.
schedule. Please note, during Trigger's
Looks like
limited time
Sonic.
TV schedule event, there will be a
The
new
hair.
shooting range gameplay mode.
In the
Wait,
shooting
what?
range, Trigger is as ever
What the
a reliable
fuck?
sniper,
What?
able to switch between
How are
scoping
people gonna
and
play this on the
non-scoping
phone in
mode.
China?
In non-scoping mode, proxies can switch between single shot and rapid fire. In scoping mode, Trigger's ability to sense ether fluctuations will take a more visible form, and shots will consume more bullets.
Those are
At
like
the same
old
time,
PS2
bullets will
games.
pierce, becoming far more deadly.
That's right. Different monster targets
This
will
guy
appear
sucks
in a
at aiming,
range,
by the
and
way.
The more you hit, the higher you score.
Wait,
There will
are
also be
those
special
people?
targets, such as hostage targets that will lose you points when hit, blast crawlers that explode, and more. Don't
Okay, this
forget
is
to reload
whatever.
when shooting.
This is aight.
It's not going to be easy to get a high score in this training made for an ace sniper.
Yeah, this shit's gonna
Apart
be
from the
easy. They're
different
lying.
Stages, each stage will intermittently enter
Oh.
a focus fire
Oh, the
period,
bamboo.
where a whole bunch of golden bamboo targets will
Why
pop
isn't
up.
she
Bullets
headshotting
become
them?
unlimited, and you won't need to reload. Have
What
fun
is this?
taking out
Wait, you know what
trash.
this reminds me of? This is Nikkei. I just realized that shit. They're copying Nikkei. What the fuck? They're legit copying Nikkei. What the hell?
Yelling about defeating bad guys and saving the world.
What the?
I know about that. It's a data malfunction that's plunged that bamboo into a waking dream.
Okay.
Only when their wish inside the dream has been fulfilled can they return to reality.
What the
Well,
fuck is this
proxies will
shit?
definitely be able to help with anything bamboo related. participate in the March On Tiny Titan version
What
event,
the?
enter Tully's stream to fulfill his wish for battle. Combat in this stream will be top down, and
Oh,
Tully will
shit.
no longer simply be an assistant to agents.
Oh
but
my
the main
god,
fighting force,
look at his
bringing fire down on
attacks.
enemies as a drone.
Wait, that shit looks crazy. My main issue is I wish they reworked the Bang Boo system. It's not good to use them in chain attacks, man. I wish they would fix that. You actively lose out on DPS time. Dude, look at this shit. This shit looks crazy. Oh my god, it looks like he has a cock. Wait, that is amazing. This is fucking amazing. I love this.
By completing the specified stage during the event, proxies can claim the all-new A-Rank agent, Pulchra,
We
as
get
well
a
as the
free
Hammer Cage Mask
Pulchra!
and other limited time rewards
That's
like
crazy.
polychromes.
So that's basically, what the fuck? It's Night Boo. That's basically,
A little
Trigger
bamboo
Light.
cod Quixie appears
Quixie?
outside the video store, wanting to smash his windows.
What
after
the?
reading way too many web novels.
Oh
and
my
believes
god.
he's a wandering knight of
Oh my
justice.
god.
Proxies, having stopped it from his heroic smashing, is an innocent farmer bewitched by evil magic.
What the
It
fuck
claims
is this
it wanted
shit?
to smash the glass to save Proxies from the evil magic castle.
I've already thought of a good title.
Look at this shit.
Delusional Bamboo, a futile and doomed battle.
It's not entirely
Look at Lady
To
Meow.
protect your windows, proxies can
Protect
participate
your
in the event Little
windows.
Knight's Big Charge and help this little knight complete 10 great trials, allowing him
Great
to marry the
trials.
beautiful
What is
princess.
this
During
shit?
the event, Quixie will take on a new trial every day. And
Oh
as it
god,
gets
he's being
Proxies
offered to
must
the
lend a
sea
hand when
god.
needed. Whether it's giving our
That guy's
knight
sticking his ass
encouragement
out.
or photographing its heroics, or even helping defeat enemies blocking the way.
This shit
Among
is so
completing trials,
dumb.
Proxies can obtain a new collectible and other rewards.
I don't
like
care about the
polychromes.
collectible. I feel like many people
I'm
don't
also a
care.
legendary spy reincarnated,
What?
once living a life of espionage and
What the
danger.
fuck?
How about you touch some grass first?
Oh.
Plus, reincarnation novels are so last decade.
Wow.
Back
Yeah,
on track.
isekais or whatever
In the
now.
new version, an
Oh,
old friend will
Corin!
also come
Corin!
seeking help from proxies.
Look,
Corin.
there's Pulchra.
Yep, that's right. One of her clients claimed to have seen a ghost in the newest HIE
I love
VR
Corin,
event,
man.
a phantom that doesn't appear in the records. However, she's a bit too scared to confirm.
Yeah,
it.
oh my
So
god,
she's
Corin's
here
so
to ask
cute.
proxies to come with.
During the event, head
She's
to the HIE
scared.
Club and
Oh,
participate
look,
in
she's so
Virtual
frightened.
World's Battlestorm to experience themed battles
Okay, this is
each
whatever.
day. There are two difficulties to choose from. Theme
Well, nothing
stages
new
will have
here. This
special
is like
combat
old shit.
buffs, so choose the right agents to best take advantage of them.
In addition,
They're probably gonna
this
let us use the
event
new
will
agents
also
for
have
this.
special offensive stages. In these stages,
Damn.
you have to use specific agents to
My god,
challenge
she
different
executed them.
bosses. It'll be more challenging.
So I see she
Don't worry,
builds up the
HIE
mark
will
by
provide
just like
killer
autoing.
tactics to help you succeed.
Bruh,
After
Trigger
completing
looks
stages,
fucking
proxies can obtain a
crazy.
tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards. But
Trigger actually
I'm
looks
still
sicko
really
mode.
worried about that VR ghost.
Dude, look at
Not
Corin.
scare
Ooh.
yourself. No matter what happens, Corin will be there to protect proxies.
She's gonna
It's
piss
true.
herself.
Apart from Corin, another familiar face also needs help from Proxies.
Oh,
In version
Pulchra.
1.6, Proxies will encounter Miss Pulchra running errands on 6th Street. Though officially, she's now part of the Sons of Caledon. She
Oh.
has to do well during her
Her
probation
like
to
front,
truly
like
be accepted.
midsection looks so human.
Even mercenaries have to go through that?
So, as the kindest soul on 6th Street, what do you say about lending her a hand?
My
Proxies
God.
participate in the delivery cat.
Oh, they took
event
off her
and
mask. Oh,
Pulchra
shit.
complete the errands for the Sons of
The
Caledon. You
Big
get
Cat
polychromes and other
Express. What
rewards
is
from it.
this?
I wonder what Pulchra, with
Oh,
her
Caesar.
Prophet's first
You little
attitude,
paw marks.
will gain from being a part of the Sons of Caledon.
See, I don't like that. I feel like she doesn't
Let's
fit in because
stay
she's all about the
tuned.
money.
Now, back to combat.
It's a
In
nice
version
foil,
1.6,
though.
there will be
Oh,
a
here
new
it
update
is.
to routine cleanup, where proxies
So
will
you
be
can't
able to
pre-farm
obtain
and
the
be
new
haha.
five discs, Shadow Harmony and Faithen's Melody.
Proxies
Faithen's
can also enter
Melody?
Expert challenge to fight the new enemy, Lumberjack.
What the
Careful
fuck?
of his massive saw.
His massive
That
cock.
thing's no joke.
In addition, Shiyu Defense. Critical Node and Deadly Assault will continue
Okay.
to rotate updates in version 1.6. Don't forget
Okay.
to take them on, Proxies.
Our
Alright.
familiar double drops events are also
Nice,
back in
Roland.
1.6
He's giving us the
with
shit.
increased drops for both combat simulation and routine cleanup. Going with
Alright,
the map
so
you need,
we're basically
Proxies.
at the end.
That's the
Where's the
events all
system
wrapped up.
updates, though?
Let's check
Please.
out our version
Yes,
optimization.
yes, here it is, here it is.
An update to Expert
These are my
Challenge.
favorite.
After the update, Expert Challenge will, in accordance with the materials required by the S-Rank
Burnout
agent of the
mode?
current exclusive
Well, can you just
channel,
keep fighting it?
periodically activate a burnout mode for the corresponding stage. Under
What does
this
that
mode,
mean?
spend double battery charge to gain double drops.
Oh, so it's more refined farming?
When farming for agent
So you're not getting
materials.
extra, you're just doing it faster.
Optimizations
Okay.
related to upgrading agents.
Alright, I
Version
love these
1.6 will
optimizations.
welcome updates to the W engine and drive disk interfaces.
Okay, oh, we can literally
Now,
see her
when you press
engine.
Enhance, you can see the model for the W engine or drive disk on the left. Even when fully upgraded, you can still use Enhance to
Oh,
check
that shit
the
looks
model.
crazy.
In addition, in the new version, when agents, W engines, or Bang Boo reach each milestone of 10 levels, the upgrade interface will no longer automatically close.
Okay,
Proxies can
quality of
continue
life.
promoting, modifying,
This is
or
kinda whatever,
optimizing.
though,
It'll
but
only
it's
close when the
nice,
upgrade
I
target
guess.
has reached the maximum level for the current Internet reputation.
That's right. Speaking of upgrades,
guess that's
there are
okay.
upgrades to the special training plan system too.
All
In the new
right.
version, once proxies have set a training goal for their agents and completed
My
the
God, that
corresponding
jiggle is pretty
upgrade
nice.
material stage, the results page will display the percentage of progress made toward the required number of materials. This
Oh,
should help
that's pretty
proxies
good.
check their progress on their
So they actually
goals.
took this from Star
Also,
Rail.
there will be optimizations made to quick access of upgrade interfaces after completing stages. When you hit the return to
Whoa.
upgrading button, it will no longer take you to the special training plan interface, but to the upgrade interface, smoothing out the kinks in the process.
So
Outside
she's
the game,
Silver
we've
Squad.
also
She's not even
prepared
Noble Squad.
stories
Wow.
for Ambi and Pulchra. They'll be here soon. So stay
Yo, look at Pulchra's hair. Oh my God.
tuned, Proxies.
Death
As
and
for
Rebirth?
Trigger,
Wait,
we'll
what?
hear
What's
more
that
of her
character
stories
teaser?
in the future. So
Is that
keep
for
an eye on
Trigger
our
or is that for
official
someone
channel.
else?
Well, it's getting late. I need to go make
Okay,
preparations.
not
for the
much system
Okay,
optimization, but
where's
really
your
think too
invite
crazy.
then?
What? They didn't invite new Eridu's best intel broker? How dare! I swear.
How
I
dare.
Will get an invite. Anyway,
Is that it?
thank you
Damn.
for watching the Zenless Zone Zero version 1.6 special program, Proxies. On March 12th, the newest version among
March
the
12th,
Forgotten
damn,
Ruins
okay.
will arrive. Remember to check it out.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Hey, yo! You meowed at us. Wow. Okay. Well, that's it. And the rest is just jamming out to the music. I like it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Nothing crazy with the music either. Alright, so overall, I think it was kind of whatever. I guess we'll just, let it fizzle out here. Ooh, very cool. So yeah, ironically enough, and this is where like this sometimes happens, it was like the opposite of what I thought. I'm more excited for Trigger than I am Anby, ironically enough. So Anby's alright, her animations are okay. She's probably gonna be pretty meta. I still might try and get her, just because I need another DPS and I really don't want to get a Evelyn. Even though I'm still gonna roll for Evelyn, I don't want her. Dude, oh my god, her chest is so crazy. Excuse me. But Trigger looks so fucking cool. It makes me question, like, even though she has all these poses when she's actively being used, it really feels like, unless you have to earn it with, like, some sort of bar, some sort of, like, build-up, it really feels like almost like an Astra situation where it's like, unless they force me to, why the fuck would I ever on-field her? Which I'm sure they thought of, because why would they put those poses in, aside from just to GOON? So I think that's pretty interesting. I really, really like Trigger. I'm actually shocked. I think I like Trigger more than Anby. But we'll see. After that, though, I don't think it's a crazy patch. Like, the stories, whatever. I mean, this is where, again, how much can you improve the game and still keep it the game? Obviously, we have all the events or whatever, the stories, whatever. I like that we are getting into some characters they've shown before. But I feel like we're still not just at the crazy parts yet. But this is cool, you know? Oh, shit. Like, Lycon's sad. Fucking, what is his name? Hugo. Hugo doesn't give a shit. Which we saw in his story a little bit. New, I believe new weekly, which is cool. And then the events or whatever, the events are alright. pretty just alright patch, nothing crazy. I mean, I like the characters, I like that they could follow up, and again, it's not even unique to Trigger, because Pulchra had it too. Well, following up without a attacking thing. I think Astra is kind of similar to that, but not really, obviously, because Astra does follow up, but not like that. But it's pretty interesting. Overall, kind of a whatever patch. I wasn't wowed by it. I didn't hate it, obviously. I think it's alright, but man, I'm waiting for them to go sicko mode crazy, and so far, I mean, ever since they got rid of the HDD system, it's been kind of whatever. Like, that was the biggest change that shocked me. I was like, oh wow. After that, though, nothing's really surprising me, which isn't really a good thing, isn't a bad thing. I'm wondering, do I have false expectations, or is the game too tame for me? I don't know. But either way, I think this was an alright one. If I had to rate it, I'd probably... Oop, my bad. I'd probably rate it, especially because, like, the system optimizations, too, like... I don't know, I feel like they didn't optimize much. But again, after a certain point, what can you optimize when you've already made so many improvements? I don't know, I think it's whatever. I mean, there's some good stuff here. I'm not, again... I'm not, like foaming at the mouth for this. I'm not, like, ready. And I don't know when I will be until probably the next OP character comes out. Like, the next Miyabi or whatever. Overall, I would say... probably like a... If we're going out of 10, 5 being neutral. Like, I didn't care. 5 is, like, pure, like, I don't care. It's not good, it's not bad. I just don't give a shit. I would say probably, like, a 6.5. It's really not too high. 6.5 out of 10. 6.5 Borgers out of 10. Well, this is whatever. Tell me what y'all think. I'm curious if I'm in the minority with this or not. I mean, Pulchra looks really fucking hot, but overall, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope y'all watch me at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel if you want more of me. Have a good one.